I'm Scott Thuman. Right now, one of the most populated areas of Northern Virginia is grappling with a budget shortfall in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Fairfax County leaders just met within the last hour on possible cuts and tax changes that could impact you. 7 News' Nick Minock is live in Fairfax. And Nick, what exactly was discussed tonight?
Hey Scott, new tonight, Fairfax County staff is recommending to the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors that they should raise property taxes again on homeowners and implement a new food tax in the county. Late last year, Fairfax County government forecasted a nearly $300 million budget shortfall after previous years of budget surpluses. Now, county staff, they've identified potential cuts to county services. Meanwhile, the Fairfax County School Board, which recently met with the Board of Supervisors, they are asking for a lot more money from the Board of Supervisors to fund a 7% staff salary increase across the board to FCPS staff. And that's despite FCPS having largely a flat student enrollment. Scott.
Yeah, so there's a lot to fight about and sort out there. But Nick, also, the Fairfax County chairman was at that meeting. I understand you also asked Chair Jeff McKay about the child sex offender who allegedly exposed himself to women and girls in county rec centers, a story that you broke and have been working on a lot.
Yeah, 7 News was the first to report that child sex offender Richard Cox allegedly exposed himself to women and children and Fairfax County rec centers and the female locker rooms. And 7 News was the first to obtain police body cam video from Fairfax County Police that shows Cox explaining to officers that he feels that he should be able to use the female locker room because he identifies as transgender. The Fairfax County Board of Supervisors policy allows people to use county locker rooms based on their gender identity, not their biological sex. Today, I asked Chairman Jeff McKay if he thinks that policy needs to change. Chair McKay, we have some questions for you. Are you going to change the county's policy that allows biological men and females locker rooms and bathrooms? Sir, do you have an answer to that? And are you aware a sex offender used that policy to gain access to rec center locker rooms? Are you aware that that happened? Those were just some of the many questions I had for Jeff McKay today that I asked. And we walked around the Fairfax County Government Center asking Jeff McKay these questions for 3 minutes, and he avoided all of our questions. He ended up going into the men's bathroom to avoid my questions, but we will continue to push for answers. Back to you, Scott.
We know you will. Thank you, Nick. We appreciate that. Fairfax County's budget shortfall could also have a big impact on the fire department. We've been telling you for weeks now about potential impacts across the department. At the Scotts Run Fire Department in Tysons, both the rescue and engine truck could be converted from 24/7 to being staffed only at peak times. And Clifton could lose its ambulance. You can see the Clifton mayor and residents plead to be spared in a report that we posted to the 7 News DC YouTube channel. John?